She said it became like her job, basically. And she could not get out of this lifestyle. She tried to leave many times, which the statistics are that I think it's 7 times. Yeah, it takes about 7 times for somebody to leave an abusive relationship. It's not just a simple black and white, like yes or no. Okay, so she was 19 when they met and he was almost 50. Just think about that. This is just her testimony from week 1. We got at least 8 weeks of this trial. There's gonna be a lot of witnesses. The first week she gave testimony on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday we had the escort and the security guard from the hotel where the footage was from 2016, which I'll talk about in a second. Which also the defense, like Diddy's team, was trying to drag this out to make it where she stays longer and goes into labor. His defense team would just ask her these pointless or very redundant questions just to drag something out, just because they wanted to prolong this trial where she goes in labor, because she's very, very pregnant with her 3rd child, with Alex Fine, her husband. And if she goes in labor, she cannot come back and finish her testimony, because remember, it's not like you just get up there and just say your story and leave. You give the testimony, then you get questions from the prosecutors, the direct, and then you get the cross-examination from Diddy's team, and they ask you more questions. Then there could be more of that, like direct, whatever. So you can't just leave. And if she ends up giving birth during it, she cannot come back. It's gonna be a mistrial. And he just gets off. So the judge was like, no. In the beginning of the week, the judge, Arun, I think Judge Arun is like the first Indian judge that they've had. So he told them in the beginning of the week, like, look, she gotta be off the stand by Friday afternoon. So you have this whole week to ask her whatever you want. She's gotta be done by the weekend. Because I follow people who are like literally there. There's a few people I follow and I listen to all of their videos, which there are no cameras allowed in the courtroom because it's a federal case. So I'll make sure to tell you everything that happens. So the judge told them this, and then somehow they just kept extending it, and they just kept asking the same redundant questions, just dragging out this like long conversation. It was just going nowhere. That's what literally everyone said that watched it. Which, by the way, his family was there. Little Diddle, his girls, everyone, the first week. Janice Combs with her Party City wig. All of them, which a lot of people were like, why would you have your girls there listening to all of this stuff that you've been doing allegedly with these escorts and all of this abuse with your ex, which, mind you, his 3 girls, not the baby, but the 3 older ones, they're all the same age. They're all 18 because one is from one baby mama and then the twins are from a different one because he was cheating. They were born like 6 months apart. They're all 18. And Cassie was 19 when Diddy met her. Remember that? So basically they're like the same age, and even though they are adults technically to come in and listen to this, it's still not a good look. And a lot of people were criticizing this the first week, and I feel like his team definitely watch his online criticisms and just like people's take, because Diddy cares about his reputation so much. He even started a whole PR smear campaign. You know, he's got a lot of money. So allegedly he paid $70 million allegedly to do this whole like smear campaign against Cassie.